if it'll come up. There we go.
Danganronpa.
No, Liam, I can do what I freaking want. It's 11. It's not that late. Don't judge me. Shut up. I can do what I want. Also, I freaking figured out how to get stuff to work so I can record and stream at the same time. So then I can go back and just get out the game audio. So me talking doesn't affect anything, which is great. If I need to turn down anything, let me know, because I know the game is freaking loud. And welcome to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Well, the stream will be available after the fact, and we'll be doing other streams. And I'm probably only going to stream for an hour, because honestly, if I lose the footage or something screws up, this is kind of a test run to make sure everything works and doesn't screw up. Because I've done other test runs, but if I lose a lot, that'll suck. But kind of the first stream is going to be a test for maybe an hour, so I won't be streaming for like super long. So if you could stay up an hour, then maybe. So, how's everybody doing? The audio is fine? Okay. We're gonna be starting a new game. I kind of also want to like put this in another server too. Also, I'm having to do this with just regular OBS, and no face cam, no nothing whatsoever, just mic audio and desktop audio, because if I do anything else, then, like, I'll have face cam in the final game footage, I need the game footage when I'm doing the video. You know, yeah, I know that I'm streaming too late. Language, is that just the game? I'll just do English, because that'll be easier. Mean, give me mean. I ain't no wuss, I've played this game already. Welcome to the opening execution, boys. Oh well, okay, good night, Will. I mean, good night, Liam. I don't know why I said Will. I'm also tired. Can we just say that's how you start off? You open the game with no idea what's going on, and then you automatically kill someone. And the music is freaking amazing. I love the music of this game. Oh yeah. I'm also not sure if I should read stuff out loud. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings the top students from every field imaginable. The government funded a school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which means Hope's Peak is a pretty fitting name. There are two things. I cannot speak. It is late. I know that it's late. But honestly, I don't care. There are two things you need to attend this school. 1, you already have to be attending high school. 2, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student can enroll here. The only way is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gates of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me. I'm just your...
Before we go any farther,
Oh.
I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Sup, Makoto. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. Oh well. Honestly, all I can imagine is like the, You might be wondering how I got into this particular situation. But Makoto is basically just a audience insert, I guess. So you can just like put yourself in his shoes pretty easily, because you have like, the man's got no talent. I don't really have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies or stuff that I like to do, but it's not like I'm psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you ask me what my favorite song was or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. How freaking pitiful. Even among the average, I'm completely average. I feel like this man is just shooting himself in the foot here. Like, at least say something if you're gonna do anything. So I can't even say that I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But, you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. But still, here I am, standing in front of anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if people, like... I kind of forgot, like, how much they emphasize that Makoto's a total loser. Because I've played this game about a year or two ago. It's been a while. Going back to it after I've watched the anime, the second game, and the third game. It's interesting. But it's no wonder that I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Welcome to the exposition dump. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are truly elite in their fields. Honestly, I was also playing this game with some friends too. And basically, just the entire first hour is an exposition dump before you even get into anything. It's such a popular topic. There are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads, and all I saw was talk about ultimate students who are way above your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. Yeet Man. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Look at that man's eyes. Then there's ultimate fashionista. Cutest girl with the cutest eye patch. Oof. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they also mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. Also, I was actually going to have this as one of my first ever series when I played through it the first time, and I had no idea what it was about. And it was going good, like, for the first 30 minutes when I was reading everything out. I was like, yeah, everything's good. And then the second I stopped recording and opened up the second session, that guy popped up and just started blasting off the F word, which is fantastic when you're trying, like, at the beginning, because, like, I was a lot more strict with what I, like, allowed my content to be, mainly because I physically wasn't able to do that. So that's 10 out of 10. So I just deleted all those recordings because I'm like, there's no use for them. But I wish I did have my original reactions to everything, because, oh my god. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pool, the ultimate swimming pool. Just the best swimming pool. The ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house guy wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there was a few students that I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all these ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me without any talent or anything? No! The thought of that was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average I keep saying high school student. It doesn't matter. Average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to look one glance at the acceptance letter that they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you've been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. Big oof. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer, but after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I couldn't just stand there in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, fudge, I dropped something, where to go? Anyway, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said that there would be a meeting for all incoming students at in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and acted like, okay, there it went. Still looking for the thing I dropped. Gather up all my determination and try to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first step toward the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8. So there's still a full 50 minutes left. Makes sense nobody else would be here yet. Got so wound up, I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly useful. Is it useful? I missed that. I should take another look around the school. Maybe that'll help calm me down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be... I can't talk. So there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time if there's nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting new life at a new school. At least that's what I was hoping for. And then he hecking dies. What the? But the instant I took the first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. And that's when Makoto got institutionalized and taken to the crazy house. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again, and in the next moment, everything went black. That's how it all began, and how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak wasn't because I had ultimate good luck, so I could experience ultimate despair. Welcome to despair. That was like in the Burger King Footless voice.